Hey everybody, episode 2 of Road to 1700. This is where we left off last time. I was at 1687, but I forgot I was doing the series and dropped some points this afternoon. So we have a few points to make up, so let's try to get 20 points. Let's do some, sorry if you guys can't see this super well, we're just going to play 3-0. So 1680, we got to gain 20 rating points. Alright, this guy is rated 1724, so that's a good test. I had to cut the last game or the last session a little bit short because my computer ran out of space. And that can happen sometimes when I record a bunch of videos and just forget to delete them. Black should not take here, by the way. By the way, that's kind of a known inaccuracy. My opponent is playing pretty slow, so I wonder if they're already like a little out of book, or maybe just going slow, or being polite because they're from Canada. We'll see. Interesting. I have looked at this move. It's very tactical. Just defend the pawn for now. Not exactly how to really go for this, because you can't play here right away, because they obviously take your pawn. But I like that my opponent is taking some time. Okay, another move here. Maybe I pin. That seems like a good move. But I gotta admit, this is not in book right now. I'm out of book. So I'm just gonna play. Oh, okay, interesting. Hitting this pawn and hitting this knight. I think I'm gonna take here and maybe take here and really mess up their pawns. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because he's hitting this pawn right now. Takes here. Yeah. Let's just mess up their pawns. So now he's threatening to take here. So here, unfortunately, I can't play a rook over. So what to do? Not really sure what to do. Maybe I just go passive? Something like this and give the b2 pawn? I'm gonna do this actually. Get the open file, at least if he takes the pawn. Seems like a pretty risky pawn to take. But it's his if he wants it. His or hers, I guess. I can't tell. That's an annoying move. But wait. It's not annoying. Why can't I just take? If I take, he takes here, and now he's on both of these. Is that the idea? What if take, 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 take here, check, come here. But I'm attacking his rook and defending my knight. Let's try it. I'm down on the clock, so I gotta speed up a little bit. I don't see any like good checks or anything. Like almost threatening this. Oh, but I just hung this rook. This is bad. I don't actually think that's anything. I do have a perpetual here, actually. I think I probably just have to do it. If I take here, here, check, it just goes back. I don't think I have anything better. Okay, that's at least 3. Okay, I swear we had to do that many times. I'm not going to be reviewing these games, but I kind of want to see how I handled the opening. Okay, I shouldn't take there. Knight b5 here. Which knight? Oh, I only have one option. Never mind. Oh, that's interesting. So in this position, you normally notate it as knight db5, but knight cb5 is illegal, so you only annotate it with knight b5. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, I should just attack this pawn. That makes sense. And here, okay, did like that. Yeah, and the computer just sees that this is a draw the whole way. Cool, yeah, I saw it as a draw the whole way too. I just wanted to grab the extra rating point against a higher rated opponent. But yeah, easy draw the whole way through. I saw that. Saw the whole line. Alright, d4, d5. I didn't see the whole line at all. I got very lucky there. Okay, we have a London. Interesting move order. Is this anything? I don't think so. Kind of had to take there. Get my bishop out of the pawn chain. Attacking here. Let's just defend. And attack this pawn too. And take one time. Here. I think either bishop move is fine. Let's go here to start. I can wrap up the pressure on this pawn. Maybe I should have just pushed there. I don't really see where knight's probably going there. But I can just move away when the knight goes there. Let's go back one probably. Although I would like to prevent the knight coming here. I also want to dislodge this knight. But I don't see a good way to do that right now. What if I push? I'm giving up my dark door bishop if I push. Maybe let's do something silly. Also got to watch out for a fork like here. All right, I'm a little down the clock, so I got to play faster. It's tempting. It's a good move. I got to play something fast. I don't love it. He should probably take with the pawn here. Let's go back this way. I think taking with the rook is actually better because now we can pile up on this pawn a little bit. Just trying to get the knight out. Gotta watch out for this bishop. Let's go. I don't know where we should go. Kind of want to kick this bishop up, but there's not a good way to just drop back. It's a pretty weak pawn right now. Could go in. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna try to force him out. I think queen over here is a good move and just really pressure this pawn. Yep. And I don't see how I'm gonna really even hang on to this pawn. Maybe I just need to like counterattack this one. But it's not easy. If they go here, I think I'm fully overloaded on this pawn. I should have maybe brought my bishop back. Oh, really? I guess that still works. Let's start by this one. You could still insert this capture. Yeah. I think I'm losing here. So my bishop is like very nearly trapped. This is a decent shot. At least now we can attack this pawn. I could have taken that pawn last. Oh no, this bishop is here. Oh, and there goes my... I'm not playing well, guys. I'm way down on time. Alright, so one loss, one draw. Let's play another one. I gotta play quick. Gotta get the quick momentum going. Wow, immediate. Okay. This guy is blitzing. I think you're supposed to take here, but I'm gonna push. I like pushing because it kind of opens up or closes out his light square bishop. Does this guy think it's bullet? He is going so fast. I want to like catch him in a pre-move. What is that? I think it's even like a decent move. Playing like his life depends on it. Very strange. He's used 10 seconds. Okay, bizarre game there. He played super quick and not great. I guess you're gonna run into that sometimes. I've done that before where I like think I'm playing bullet. What is that? Okay, that is not a move I have ever looked at. Okay, now we go. Why can't I take that? I mean, I know this is coming, but I'm confused. I've never seen this before. Yeah. Gotta defend the pawn. I think I'm just gonna castle short here. Kind of see what he's gonna do though. Not exactly sure what I want to do. If he's gonna go short, I mean he has to castle long at this point, right? I think maybe we just both castle long. Definitely looks like he's going long. What if I take here? That's a pretty disruptive move. Nothing quite there. Maybe I just take one move to shore up this pawn. Otherwise he's starting to take and take. Like this move, he lets me. Here and here. Probably just move back one. Okay. Some pressure down here, but I don't think it's enough. What? There's no rook over. I'm on the queen. Okay, now there is rook over. I'm just losing this piece if I don't do something about it. I can threaten that. So I have this check. Okay. Hang my queen. Thing is, do I want a castle short? Because he can kind of mess me up. Or do I castle long? Maybe I just bring my queen back. And just bully his bishop around. But yeah, this one's basically over. I'm up 2 rooks. 2 rooks for a piece. That's gotta play quick. Kind of a weird game again. Never seen that flare before. Alright, so I'm 1679. If I win this game, I gain 9. I think I'll be about back to where I started last video. Guess you guys can't really see that. But below in the chat down here, below the cutoff line, it says win plus 9, so I'll gain 9 points if I win. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself here. This would be a pretty bad collapse. And I wonder if they're just gonna run out their clock or something. So I think this is game number 3. Is that right? I drew one. No, this must be game 4 because I've lost. I drew the first one. I lost one. I think I won one. I'm sorry, this is not more engaging to you all, but this guy's taking up all his time. If you guys haven't checked out the Caro-Kann middle games course yet, you should do that. It's something new that we're experimenting with. We've done mostly study plans and opening courses, but the Caro middle games is much more of a strategy course. That's like a goal that Matt had for this year to get a strategy course out, and it's really good. I haven't really dug into many of the lines yet, but I was just looking at one game today, and they do a really good job. They actually reference one of my games in uh, in one of the lines that I got over the board straight out of the opening book. Okay, perfect game. No mistakes, blunders, or missed wins. We're at 1688. So let's see what happens this game. If I win, I'm definitely going to go for it. If I lose, maybe I'll try one more run. All right, we have another d4. Okay, passive move. Interesting. This could be like a collie system. Okay, I don't know. Just chess.com is even a little confused. It just says, yeah, queen pawn opening. I think f5 or g4 is fine for the bishop. I don't like that move at all, actually. Because if he ever moves this pawn up, I can easily just pin this pawn forever. I also don't really like that move, to be honest. Just giving me the bishop pair. Okay, he could play queen out and hit this pawn, which should be a little annoying. So let's play a little steady, and if he does that, I can drop my queen back this way. Interesting. So if I take, he's basically saying he's going to go queenside. Take. I can move my queen up and just kind of like disrupt his development. I'm okay letting him take, though. Oh yeah, but now I did allow this. But I can get in the way. Yeah, like, that sack was a little tempting, too. How quick is this pawn storm is my question. So if I castle this way, it's kind of the only logical way to castle, though, so I kind of doomed myself, if you will. I'm going to open up the king side over here. Queen side, rather. Good move. If I go here, he can just push past, though. Let's back up one. Yeah, this pawn storm's coming pretty quick. That's a good move. I'm sure he'll find it. Gotta be a little careful now. Okay. Almost hanging. Not quite hanging, but almost hanging. actually going to go here, so if he pushes, I can push past. I think I just line up with the queen now. If he pushes, I could take, or I could just go here. Just really lock it down. I think that's probably the right way to play it. Ooh, can I take? I think his king gets away. Okay, I'm way down on the clock, shoot. Give him that pawn, whoops. I think now I can take. I can almost take here next. In fact, I maybe can take there next. I can take here next too. Game got tactical very quickly. This pawn is pinned. And now the queen is pinned too. So I just gotta play fast and I should get the win. This was a nice find. Bishop takes a3. I wonder if it was actually good. I don't actually know if it was good. It seemed like it could have been good. It's taking a lot of time now, but I hope I don't get ghosted like the last game. But I also don't want to get too comfortable in case he makes a quick move and then I'm doomed. But I think this attack he has is too slow. It's a little dangerous though by my king, but without him having a queen, it's tough. I could always like sack my queen for two rooks or something. Not really sacking, but exchanging. Go2134889. It's always disappointing when you're playing and then your opponent just dips. So after this game, I'm going to be 1696, if my math is right. So we're going to try to get it. Three, two, one. 2 games in a row where they just killed so much time. So that's a little disappointing. All right, here it is, 1700. And chess.com is saying that I'll get it as long as I win. Ooh, fantasy variation. I was just looking at these lines. They're really hard. I don't have them down, I gotta say. Here, I think you have to take. Then here, I think if they take, it's bishop here. These lines can get a little spicy. And you're not really supposed to do that. You can go here and then tuck your queen back. Oh no, they can go here though. Shoot, I wonder if I played the wrong check. I'm not entirely sure. But now I gotta get my bishop out of the way. Just get my pawn back. These dark squares, though, are a problem. This knight is trapped. If allowed, I think I can play this and like knight is trapped. Is the knight trapped last move? Okay. I don't know. I like castling here and pinning that bishop. Wait, maybe I check first. Let's try that. I'm up on the clock. This is going well. So how can he defend this bishop? Knight down. I can take here. I could even take here. Okay, that works. But here I can take. I can take here next. Ooh, but then there's this check. So queen is undefended, but I don't see a good check. Do I want to trade? Maybe I can just go here. Alright, this is looking alright. I'm up 2 pawns. Just need to get developed. Let's just centralize. Maybe. No, but there's no check for a discovery. I'm just gonna keep churning forward. That is defended. I'm like almost out of squares for my queen though. I'll play this endgame. If allowed. Ooh, I gotta be a little careful. Yeah, this check. A good move, but doesn't really. Oh yeah, now this is coming. I think I'm sneaking out. Just sprint. Get my king over. He's low on time. This is iffy though. Oh, good move. Dang it. Gotta win on clock. Five seconds. Go quick. We should push. I think I'm gonna get him on the clock. Okay. Not pretty. Only 6 blunders to get to 1700. Okay, not my prettiest game. Let's quick go over this. How'd I handle the opening? That's how I mainly... Okay, so I've equalized. Okay, that's a mistake. I need to go knight d7, hit the pawn first. Okay, I guess I played that prematurely. Bishop takes f... Oh, bishop f2 check. I can still play that, but what about here? Wow. Okay. I didn't think that was popular or possible. But that's like the main idea in this whole thing, so I should have Okay, so this was all good. Kind of liked it. Okay, I'm doing much better here, but I gave too much play. But there you have it. We made it to 1700. It wasn't super pretty. Let's look at some of my other games that I played this session. I've got time. You guys have time? Okay, so here it says 4 mistakes, no blunders. But let's take a quick look. Yeah, a weird type of opening. Black is already better. Just gives me the bishop pair. This is all good. Right here, it's all right. Yeah, I thought here he should have played g5. I mentioned that. D takes is fine, but now he got to follow it up with g5. Here it gives me time to back away. I can kind of lock it up. Okay, it does like f5 here. Okay, so I'm doing all right. I'm not doing all right here. Does it like this? Knight e5 here. Okay. Yeah, now I'm just winning, and he ghosted me. Okay, so some tactical affairs. I gotta say, I did not play my A game. But hey, finish it with 4 wins. That's pretty good. How about this one? What happened here? Oh, this is that weird. So is this the Borg? It's like the opposite of the Grub. Okay. I just took the pawn. Okay. It says it likes it, but I don't know if we're following any games. Okay, it likes all this. Yep, and that's just game. Okay. And oops. Let's see my last one. We're not going to go over the losses, just the wins. Oh, this one hardly even counts. So this is the one where the guy played like in 0.2 seconds. He thought he was playing 15-second chess. And he's playing too quick. I mean, position is already plus 1.5 here, and that's a totally fair move. So, all right, whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm a little surprised it only took 2 episodes, but here we made it to 1700. Look at my Blitz stats, 1703. Highest rating I've ever had was 1715, so maybe I'll need to try a road to 1800 next time. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you later.